Hi viewers, in today's lecture I will teach you how to use line command in AutoCAD 2019. So let's get started. Okay, so in AutoCAD you can invoke the line command by two methods. Number one, you can simply write line in the command prompt and you can see the line command is already invoked. Or what you can do, you can go to the home tab of the ribbon and then go to the drop panel of the home tab and click on line command, and you can see that the line command is invoked. Okay, so in order to get started, or in order to draw your line, first of all what you have to do, you have to go to this grid option. See a grid, we can see a grid on the screen. If you want to switch it off, you can simply click on this button and the grid will be switched off, but I will recommend you to switch it on so that we can see whether we are drawing the lines correctly or not. Okay, so we just have to left click on this grid button to make it on. Okay, so in this tutorial we will use the command prompt option of line command to draw different lines. Okay, so first of all we have to type line. So the line command will be invoked, and now we have to give the coordinates, the start point and end point of the line. Let's say we have to start our line command from origin and we want to stop it at 5,5. so what we have to do, we have to type 0,0 and press enter. Our line command will be started, and then we have to enter 5,5 and see we have a line, but what happened is that it is ending on this point, which is 10 by 10. So we have to readjust our grid size. So we have to right click on this one and go to grid settings. So this is the dialog box to alter the grid settings. So we have to enter 1 by 1. So now the X spacing is 1 and Y spacing is also 1. Click OK. So now we can see that we have a line which is starting from 0, 0 and ending at 5,5. Okay, there's another way to draw this line, and that way is using the grid snapping. So in order to use this command, we have to switch that option on, which is snap mode. And before using this command, we have to go to the grid mode settings once again and see the grid, snap X spacing and snap Y spacing. Since our grid spacing is 1, 1, so it is suggested that this spacing should also be 1 by 1. Okay, so in the last example, we draw a line which is starting from 0, 0 and ending at 1, 1. So we will do the same. So first of all we have to type line, or you can simply type L to invoke the line command. The start point is 0, 0 and the end point is 5,5. So we instead of entering the end point, we can now move our cursor and decide where we want to end our line. Since we want to end our line on this point, so we just move our cursor to this point and left click. So now our line is already there, and now we have to press enter to close the line command.